And thereafter, when I was going to scrutiny as per order of the central government, then found that this discrepancy. This is not found.
What is the discrepancy? I am asking to myself.
Lordship.
You have to return a conclusion.
I kind of documents number 5. That is the queries and employees clarified. Documents number 5. I have had that is the clip. I have the clip now. Documents number 5. That is the queries and their employers reply. Documents number 5.
Now, without returning a finding, you are punishing someone without adjudicating on a point.
Lordship, that is the
This is the ground why this kind of recovery notices have been already set aside by this court.
This is something where you see
how
much money do you have in the account? How much money do you have in the account?
Why I was referring to Justice Chaudhary's order? After setting aside the recovery notice, it does not end there. Justice Chaudhary has granted the authority the liberty that you again scrutinize their files. If you find there is a discrepancy, again call for documents.
But you will not.
And record an order.
Agreed. I'll send it, but you will not touch the money. The bank prohibitory order will remain in force.
Also consider it is a running establishment.
No, running establishment.
It's a running establishment. My current account.
I'm fully with you. I understand, but you secure this money because this is all that's left. You will take this money and run. Revenue chase you.
Had this money been quantified after observing a procedure which is laid down under the Act, I had no problem.
You would have still challenged it.
No, Milord, I could not have. I could not have.
Challenged it.
My only scope of challenge before this court is.
Sir, listen. This is a scheme which the union, which has been floated to help people during the time of COVID.
Right.
You have availed of the scheme. You have taken the money.
That's right.
Now they wake up and they say that sorry, you were not entitled to the scheme. This is fraud which has been perpetrated.
Right.
Secure the entire money and then go. I'll give him 7 days time to decide.
Now, Milord, the moment they say fraud has been perpetrated, they have called for my documents. They have to return a finding where and how the fraud has been perpetrated. Mayor saying this.
I will give that opportunity, but the balance of convenience is that if I dispose of this,
first consider the prima facie case.
No. Prima facie case 100%. 100%.
Now, my other point is,
I'm telling you,
under the Provident Funds Act. Under the Provident Funds Act.
I'm not going into that. You tell me.
Milord, whatever amount is there, I'm ready to give a bank guarantee. I'll submit the bank guarantee. Kindly made my account functional. My entire business has come to a stall because of this. Their money is secured.
You don't have any other accounts?
No, Milord, all my, wherever I transact, all my vendors from where I receivables, this is the account through which it is operated.
He is at three bank accounts. Kindly go documents number.
Had it been a fraudulent transaction, the entire money could have been siphoned off in 2020 itself when I received it.
Documents number 8. He has three bank accounts. 3 bank accounts.
Recovery proceeding comes at a much later stage under the Provident Funds Act. 7A determination.
Mr. Ghosh, if there was any light in the recovery or hope in the recovery proceedings, I would never have asked you to secure. The recovery proceedings never conclude.
Kindly see, considering the documents, there is no reason to come to a finding. This is a fly-by-night kind of a company or a firm.
I agree with you. But some kind of security you have to secure their claim. Na? How much money did you get under
22 lakhs.
22 lakhs.
22 lakhs, and out of 22 lakhs, only 3 lakhs.
No, the hold was put for only 2,53,000.
22 lakhs 57,800.
That was because your amount was only that was the amount which was lying in your.
Milord, kindly sees. You subscribed to a scheme.
Lordship,
after 3 years.
Number 10. That is the only 3,000 remain in his account. 3,000. That is the documents that State Bank has been intimated to
where is
department.
You file an affidavit in this. Then file a short affidavit.
Lordship.
I don't have a copy of any of those documents. Recovery notice they have shown.
Because of Alipurduar, and their shifting is going on to the regional office to Jalpaiguri to Alipurduar. Therefore,
the petitioner,
kindly some kind of protection so that I can run the business.
You've got 3 bank accounts, sir. You secure the money and I'll run the business. I have no issue.
Current account cannot be frozen like this. My lord, there are Supreme Court or judgments,
No, no.
our high courts have also said, my lord, current account, before touching a current account, my lord, the procedure established by law requires to be followed. You have not returned a finding how I have played fraud. 3 years, you suddenly comes up with a notice, my lord. This is, my lord, entirely a malified exercise by the department, only to, my lord, harass this kind of
No.
petitioners who have availed the
You
I
service.
am
give him
not
the,
disagreeing.
1 minute. You give him the documents you served, you
Lordship.
handed over to me. Give it to him just now. Go through the documents, come back during the day, or I'll keep it on Monday if you need time.
My lord, Monday, my lord.
Hmm?
Let me go through, my lord. I'll have to take instructions whether they are.
But think of a via media order. I agree that you should be, that your account cannot be frozen in this manner, but how else will they ever recover their money?
My lord, that's why, my lord, Justice Chaudhary has adequately protected them.
By
Justice
saying
Chaudhary,
what?
Justice, my lord, kindly takes the order.
No, by saying what?
My lord, Justice Chaudhary has said, in case you feel there is any specific discrepancy on a specific document, time has been given within a stipulated time. Ask them to produce a documents after verification of the same, pass a reasoned order.
To come back. At the respondent authority have filed documents demonstrating the ex-face, the documents filed on behalf of the respondent authority be kept with the records. A copy of the same is furnished to the writ petitioner. The petitioner seeks an opportunity to deal with the same. Let this matter appear for further hearing on 19th September 2020.
When you are.
90.
I think.
Grateful, my lord.
Next.
Lordship, I appear for the petition serial number 8.
8.
Lordship, this is that refund matter wherein your lordships had seen that there was a 2 days delay in processing of the refund claim.
Yes. Who was there for the other side?
Lordship, you had appointed my learned friend Mr. Ghosh to assist.
Mr. Ghosh, yes.
Yes, my lord.
How do you deal with this?
Lordship, there are 2 points. If your lordship says, then I would brief your lordships.
Yes, tell me.
Lordship,
You've come with instruction.
No, my lord. Instructions have not yet been received, my lord.
Lordship, I would say only the dates. Can I take your lordships to the relevant portion?
Mr. Ghosh has not received instructions till now.
Lordship.
Yes,
My lord, takes it up on Monday. My lord, I'll come back with the instructions.
Lordship, Monday I am not available, Lordship. Can I take it on Tuesday, Lordship? I am not in town, Lordship.
let this matter, at the instance of the party, let this matter appear on the 19th of September 2023. In the meantime, the respondent authorities are directed to take the necessary instructions. Next.
Lordship, in the next matter also, it was a refund matter, Lordships. And your Lordship had asked Mr. Ghosh to seek instruction.
My lord, both the matters, my lord, please.
Same.
Grateful to your Lordships. Grateful.
My lord, item 10, I am appearing, my lord, for the petitioner virtually.
Yes.
My lord, in this matter, there are 2 issues.
Have you seen his file?
No, my lord, I did not get time, my lord, matters, so I'll just have a.
Must talk to him about it. There is a matter of Mr.
My lord, Himanshu Kumar
Roy.
Roy.
Yes, Mr. Roy, there's a matter of yours which was heard day before yesterday,
My
and
lord,
there were a bunch of 3 of those matters,
my lord,
and they have been disposed of. But while
Hmm.
going through the file and signing the order, I realized that in this particular writ petition, it is on a different footing, and you simply sought a demand, a refund from the GST authorities. It is not in the same footing as the other writ petition.
I think, my lord, 2126, in that file, there is no notice from the department.
So the
That may
factual,
be,
that may be what?
that,
I'll keep it on Monday as to be mentioned, but I do not think the writ petition is maintainable, so you
No,
take instruction. Because it's a cut paste writ petition which you have just filed.
but
where-
I will, that petition, I will withdraw, my lord. That letter I have seen that no notice from the department, my lord, GST department. I have seen, my lord.
So I'll record your submissions and direct that you want to withdraw it.
Yes, my lord, yes, that is petition, my lord.
Next, yes, call this.
My lord, item 10, my lord,
Yes.
Item 10 I have hearing. In this matter, my lord, there are two aspects. First is, my lord, we have faced the departmental notices and adjudication order passed, and thereafter in time, we have filed appeal, my lord, by depositing pre-deposit 10%. And thereafter, my lord, appellate authority passed the order. Now, my lord, the forum lies before the Goods and Service Tax Appellate Tribunal. That tribunal had not been constituted, my lord. And law says, and that after constitution of tribunal and the president of the tribunal after enter his office, there is time limit 3 months. That I am not going. We have filed. I filed the writ petition against the appellate order here. Now, my lords, our High Court and different honorable High Court has taken view that admission writ petition may be admitted and exchange of affidavit and remain 20% of the remaining tax in dispute. If I pay, then stay till disposal of the case, my lord. May I show the provision of law, my lord? This is the first aspect. And second aspect, my lord. Second aspect is that I am civil contractor, my lord. Lordship may remember day before yesterday's case, and your lordship expressed views that I have worked post GST contract, my lord, and civil contractor GST not received from the contractee, my lord. And your lordship expressed views that I shall go to the department in those cases, my lord. In this case, my lord, I have faced the department and already appeal I have 10% paid, my lord. So my second prayer is that, my lord, one representation may be liberty may be given to file representation to the additional chief secretary for reimbursement of the GST amount, my lord. This is the second part, my lord. And first part, my lord, I will pay 20% of the remaining tax in dispute and matter may be adjudicated through the affidavit. And my lord, yesterday, my lord, the government of India notified that tribunal may be constituted within 2 or 3 months, my lord. Mr. Ghosh may be aware in this matter, my lord. May I show the provision of law, my lord? Section 112.
So you are saying that I understood that you want to pay 20% and get a stay.
My lord.
20% of what is the demand amount?
Demand amount is, my lord, tax in dispute, my lord. Here tax is, my lord, 22,88,138. Law says that remaining tax in dispute, 10% I have paid. So after 10% balance amount, that remain amount 20%.
Tell me the figure.
Page 141.
No, I know, I've got it. I want to hear it.
My lord, figure is, my lord, 20% near total demand 22,88,000, my lord. And 10% I have paid 2,28,000. So after minus of from 22,88,000 minus 2,28,000, that amount I have to pay, my lord, 20%.
Approximately 2 lakhs of rupees you will pay.
No, my lord, approximately 4 lakhs, my lord.
Approximately 4 lakhs of rupees.
4 lakhs. What exact amount I will pay, my lord, that after calculation?
No, 4 lakhs plus the 2 lakhs that you've already deposited.
2 lakhs, 10% I have deposited. Now law says that remaining amount in tax in dispute 20%.
Right. So basically you will pay 4 plus 2, 6 lakhs.
More or less.
Very good. And your second submission that was made was that in respect of your that money is due and payable to you under the GST Act.
Yes, my lord. Because
From the authorities.
Authority, because GST is indirect tax, my lord. GST is leviable.
Yes, I know that. You tell me that how much of money according to you is due and payable?
That around, my lord, this amount 12 lakhs of my contractor. So my amount will be, my lord, I have received total payment, my lord, 2 crore 17 lakhs in as paid page 81, my lord.
The final release in this writ petition. $217,04352 into 12%. My lord, the figure comes, my lord. Yes,
2 crore.
I have understood. You are asking for
The figure comes 2 crore 60 lakhs, my lord. And departmental demand is 2 crore 28 lakhs. That will be this figure finally changed, my lord, because after payment, security deduction, all that figure.
Everything is, I mean, what is the infirmity with the impugned order?
Impugned order, my lord, solely based on that GS department saying that you have to pay GST on the entire amount. And in my reply, I have said I will pay, but it is subject to receipt from government. And that is the adjudication order passed, and accordingly appellate order passed. Appellate order confirm the adjudication order, my lord. Now the difficulty is that, my lord, as the contract is appropriate authority is the additional chief secretary. So additional chief secretary is, my lord, the sole authority to revise the or the include the GST in this matter.
What did you say? I didn't get your last submission, sir. Tell me.
Additional chief secretary, my lord.
Is where you getting where are you getting additional chief secretary from?
Because, my lord, the contract is sole authority. Suppose, my lord, INBDD, suppose district magistrate, PWD, all the state contract is sole authority is the additional chief secretary.
And the section under the act says what?
Act says, my lord, I have to pay GST.
No. Act says that, but act says that regarding any dispute, who do you go before?
Adjudication officer, my proper officer, that I have faced. That I have faced.
Proper officer. And
Yes,
you want to go to only additional secretary.
No, my lord. My submission is that, my lord, I have faced the additional proper officer.
Nothing doing. I'm not. Yes, tell me.
Milord, so far as the order is concerned, Milord, prime office, there is no infirmity because the authorities went according to the notification.
No, most importantly, not even the notification. Look at the period. The period
Yes,
of the
yes,
contract.
yes.
The period of the contracts which he is not addressed on are all dated 2018-19.
Yes.
So this is
Immediately
post.
after the rolling out of the GST regime. So
Yes, my lord.
Notice
Government
the-
is, my
Just
lord.
1 minute. Just 1 minute, Mr. Roy.
My lord, my lord.
Now, Milord, the amount, whether the government will reimburse them, revisiting their earlier tenders, that is a separate cause of
Issue.
action. Additional chief secretary or whoever considers it will consider it. We are not concerned. with the
Absolutely correct.
interpretation. He may be allowed with a 20% deposit and stay of the appellate order is his entitlement, according to 1112, section 112.
That is before the tribunal.
Yes, yes.
There is no tribunal today.
No tribunal.
So to
That's why-
follow that.
That's what this honorable court is considering subsequent to the appellate authority's order. So he can make the deposit, the amount, this order will remain state till disposal of the writ petition.
But there are no grounds to interfere in the rate.
That's Milord's discretion. According to me, there is no ground.
Then-
Because the authorities strictly went according to the notification.
And most importantly, the law is, they come to a finding that,
Yes.
come to page 5 of 5. It is clear that the appellant has received the payment against execution of work to different during the period 2018-19.
Absolutely right. After rolling out of the GST.
After rolling out, so
Yes.
there is no question.
My
I
lord,
know
may-
there is no infirmity. The appellate authority went strictly according to the notification. He was supposed to go by that. That's what he has done.
my lord, that is why, my lord, subject to correction, my lord, may I submit for 1 minute? My lord? That is why, my lords, we are challenging here notification also. But in all other cases, my lord, that they are the sole authority and government arbitrarily conducted the published the work order, my lord, without including GST.
The
Because
petition is directed against the final order of adjudication passed by the appellate authority under section 107 of the West Bengal Goods and Services Tax Act 2017. Full stop. Briefly, the petitioner is a contractor executing works for state government, for the state government. Full stop. The grievance of the petitioner is that despite that there is no that the notification dated 16th August 2017 does not deal with post GST contracts or outgoing projects where estimates have been approved before 1st July 2017. I full stop, E full stop, those work orders which were given prior to the GST regime, but have been executed after the GST regime. Full stop. The petitioner also complains of violation of the principles of natural justice and submits that no opportunity of personal hearing was given to the petitioner. Full stop. On this basis, on these grounds, the petitioner assails the order dated 8, they assails the impugned order. Full stop. On behalf of the respondent authorities,
Page 2 of the admitted order at 140. Agreement was executed on Roman 7, agreement was executed on 20th of August 2018. Clearly after the GST
on
rollout,
behalf of
after-
the respondent authorities, it is submitted that it would be ex facie evident from the impugned order that the subject agreement was executed on 20th August 2018 by the Superintendent Engineer PWD, North Bengal Construction Circle 1, Kuch, Bihar,
and completion certificate. is
And
on
the
2021. 8 July
completion
2021.
certificate was thereafter issued on 8 July 2021. As such, there is no question of pre-GST regime being applicable, and the entire contract has happened after the introduction of the GST Act. In such circumstances, there is no ambiguity, and the Act as well as the notification cover the situation. Full stop. It is also submitted on behalf of the authorities that the petitioner had been given an ample opportunity and had failed to support the claim of non-applicability of GST. On the amount of rupees 1,90,67,822 received on account of works contract executed during the period during the year 2018 and 2019. Full stop. In such circumstances, there was willful misstatement on the part of the respondent authorities, and appropriate proceedings were initiated under Section 74 of the Act. I have considered the submission made on behalf of the parties. The impugned order categorically records that the appellant had received, the writ petitioner had received the entire payment against execution of works contracts to different government bodies during the period 2018 and 19, and was obliged to pay GST on such payment, which he ought to have discharged after filing the proper form. The plea of the appellant that the tax has not been paid to him by the department is not tenable in law, and the non-payment of the GST is directly in contravention of the provisions of Section 74 of the Act. Full stop. In such circumstances, accordingly, there are no grounds. I find no grounds to interfere with the impugned order. The impugned order is a reasoned order and has been passed after giving ample opportunity, after affording the petitioner adequate opportunity. All the points raised by the petitioner have been duly dealt with and considered. Full stop. There is also no merit in the submission of the petitioner that the tax, that the contract was in respect of, was during the pre-GST era, and was during the pre-GST era, full stop. In such circumstances, WP 2127 of 2023 stands dismissed. However, there shall be no order as to cost.
My lord,
Lordship,
I'm entitled to after upload the appellate order, my lord. Law says if I pay 20%, my lord, of
the law
remaining
says
amount,
if I don't find merit in your appeal, why will I'm saving
And-
you the 20%.
and my lord,
Next.
para 4, my lord, once, my lord, one indulgence, my lord, para 4, Roman 142, my lord, this deals with the post GST contract. This is my submission that I have received the post GST contract, my lord, and notification says GST is applicable. So the GST is payable by the contractee, my lord.
Next.
My lord, affidavit of service, affidavit of service, my lord.
service may be taken.
Anything else?
It's a premature.
What?
This, the file which you had wanted us to look at.
He has recorded that it's premature and
Wants to withdraw.
withdraw.
Maybe withdrawn, my lord. That matter, maybe recorder, maybe.
Just this,
My lord, WPA perhaps 2126, perhaps.
it is submitted, এখানে লিখে দাও, it is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that the instant writ petition is premature and the petitioner wishes to withdraw the petition. The respondent authorities are represented in the submission made on behalf of the petitioner. WP 2126 of 2023 stands dismissed as withdrawn.
My lord, I'm grateful.
Huh? Supplement না, এটা যে এই দিনের অর্ডারটা কর, এটা যে দাও ঠিক আছে, করার দরকার এখানে এটা করে জাস্ট হ্যাভ ইট। নেক্সট, সরি 11
Ballot item number, ballot 11, I'm for the petitioner.
দীপক সরকারের পুরো ব্রিফটা দিন।
I am for the state lordship.
Yes,
Ballot, I'm for the petitioner in this matter.
yes,
Ballot, this is the matter of Ballot petitioner. This is a transfer matter of a school teacher. Well, this is a matter of a transfer of a school teacher. Ballot, straight away, your lordship may found page number 19 of my application. Ballot, this is the online application of transfer. Right, Ballot? Ballot,
yes.
that Ballot, kindly see the column number 4,
Who's for the respondent?
serial number 4.
Who is for the
Lordship, I am
respondent?
for the state and SSC is the main answering respondent.
Where is who is
So
assistant?
I am for the SSC, but this has not been served. I have never.
The petitioner is the petitioner is directed to serve a copy of the writ petition on Mr. Ghosh, who usually appears on behalf of the School Service Commission. An opportunity is sought for on behalf of the commission to take instructions. Full stop. Let this matter appear on 20th September 2020. Next.
Next matter, Lord, I am for the petitioner. I don't know it has been served or not. It's a SSC is the
Same order. Again, transfer.
All
transfer.
Transfer.
Difficulty is now Utshasri portal is under suspension.
Uh,
So SSC cannot process the applications as on date. So let all the candidates who require transfer as a matter of urgency, they are coming in for this. And Utshasri portal.
And these orders are being passed for transfer because you are actually circumventing the order of the High Court, bringing us, closing the portal.
Yes, but Millard, Utshasri portal is the data inputs, etc. Millard is given by the SSC, but it's operated by the school education department. So operationalization of the portal again is not in the hands of SSC. It is with the school education.
Give me this, give me this brief, give me this matter.
My-
Wait.
My lord,
Item number,
yes,
it was item number?
11 Milord, my lord, 11 Milord, I want to draw my lord's attention, Milord. Item number, page number 19. Page number 19. My lord, this is the online application. My lord, it has root. My lord, root is Milord. Petitioner ought to apply in the HOIA school end, then it is forwarded to the DIN, then DI to SSC. This is the routine. My lord, petitioner applied in the online application for transfer. School duly issued the NOC. School had no objection. Then, my lord, it has been forwarded to the DI. DI has also not objection. Now it has been sent to the SSC. Now what column serial number 4 kindly turn the WBCSSC to DI when the SSC backed my application, there is written case where there is a single teacher in the connected subject. But my lord, I want to say this perhaps is not correct. Since my lord, I have stated in my application in paragraph number 9.
Have they served?
Yes, just now.
The take instructions, come back. Next.
Lordship.
13 Passover. Next. Passover.
My lord, I am for all the respondents in item number 14. My lord, I am praying for not today.
Why?
My lord, the learned senior counsel for the respondent, Mr. Prashant Joardar, is out of station, my lord.
If the petitioner does not appear, I will dismiss it, madam. You're the respondent.
My lord,
You just wait.
my
Next.
lord.
Next. Next. Next.
In
17.
item number 17, Lordship, I am for the Siliguri Jalpaiguri Development Authority led by Mr. Raja Shah. Appearing virtually.
Passover. Next. Passover.
19, I am for the petitioner, your lordship.
Yes, tell me. 19. Tell me. What
Your
is
lordship,
19? Give me 19.
It is a national highway land acquisition matter, your lordship.
Very
Or
good.
there's a direction to file affidavit, your lordship. We have not been getting the affidavit from the
What will you
authorities
wait?
till date.
For 1 year you have not. What is the matter about? Tell me.
It's a land acquisition under the National Highway Act, your lordship.
Very good.
The land has been acquired for the land loser. The point is that they have in their RTA reply, they have relied upon a document which is the old Act of Land Acquisition. There's a bar to that. The petitioners are claiming benefit under 2013 Act. To disclose that some documents were required, there was a direction upon the authorities, the Union of India, the NHI and the state to file their affidavit, which they have not done till date, your lordship.
And you have been waiting for 2 years. You have been waiting for 2 years without an affidavit. Have you made any representation to them?
Yes, your lordship, representation is there.
And has that been considered?
No, your lordship. That has not been.
Direct ask them to consider it, because all these applications for additional compensation.
Your lordship, the point which was taken on the last date of hearing was that we are entitled under 2013 Act or not. So that's why they want to file affidavit, your lordship.
That is
Your lordship, a week time may be given or serve a notice upon them.
No,
If they
no,
don't
no.
appear, then it can.
who are you appearing for?
But I am appealing for the state ballot. But what happened in this matter is what if I have seen the last order, Mr. Ghosh was there. Subsequently, we are assisting. Now he has resigned. So all the instructions, even the.
Which is the last order dated?
I do not have the last order on 3 days.
2nd March 2022, your lordship.
You see, it doesn't inure to your benefit just to keep the matter pending, waiting for an affidavit. So
That's why I'm saying, your lordship, because they should come with an affidavit or 2013 Act.
Sir, there are 2 options available to you. One is to go before the authorities and have your representation heard. The other is whether you are lawfully entitled or not is to keep the matter pending here and have it after affidavits. The choice is yours. You tell me which one do you want.
Your lordship, the only dispute is they have done it under the National Highway Act. And from 1st January 2015, that 2013 Act, the fair compensation is in force. Now, until they disclose this by documents, your lordship, that was a difficulty in the last occasion. So what I'm humbly praying before your lordship is kindly give me a 7 days time. I'll serve a notice upon the authorities, the National Highway Authority, the Union of India, and the state government.
At the instance of the petitioner, let this matter appear on the 21st of September 2023. In the meantime, the petitioner is directed to serve a notice on all the respondents and file an affidavit of service on the returnable date. The petitioner is also directed to take instructions as to whether the petitioner would be inclined to have the representation dated 10 November 2021 be considered and disposed of by the appropriate authority. Next.
Deeply obliged. Till item number 26, the same matter, Your Lordship. All affidavits are awaiting.
You have what you have filed a sort of group petitions.
No, Your Lordship. It's an individual petition
How
of the
many
same moja, Your Lordship.
No, of the same moja. So now you will not take any steps to have the matter expedited.
I'm as the same
Next.
direction may be given on the same returnable that will appear, Your Lordship.
Next. 20.
20 for the petitioner, till 26 and for the petitioner, Your Lordship.
Same order and all. And pass it in one, just give a common order.
Yes, Your Lordship. Common order.
Next. Next.
Item 27.
27.
27.
Deeply obliged.
27 Passover. Passover. Next.
28.
Passover.
29.
Passover.
30.
In item number 30, my lord, I am for the petitioners.
Very good.
This is an old matter. It has become infructuous. I want to withdraw it.
Very good. Give me.
Oh, that. Okay, I'm not sure.
What is the matter about?
It was regarding a construction of a road within a tea estate. So upon the intervention of the district administration, later on it was settled. The dispute has been settled.
It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that during the pendency of the writ petition, the disputes between the parties have been settled. In such circumstances, the instant petition has become infructuous. In view of the submission made on behalf of the petitioner, WP 778 of 2022 stands dismissed as infructuous. There is no interim order.
No, my lord, no entry. In fact, there was no exchange of affidavits also. Lastly,
You kept it for next.
Item 31.
Well, I'm for the respondent number 7-1.
Yes. 31.
Respondent number 7-1.
Next.
32.
Next.
33. 33, I'm for the petitioner.
What do you want? My lord, what is the matter about?
Yes, Malad, this relates to Malad, unlawful restrictions imposed on the.
Who is for the respondents?
Union of India.
Union of India.
Where is the union?
DSG appear, short password.
Passover. I'm just going to sit, I'll hear this matter. This 33 will carry on. Who's for the Union of India? Ask him. Thank you.
Grateful.
item? No, no, প্রথম থেকে। थोड़ा ज़्यादा temperature. Next, yes, yes. Yes. 14, give me the file. Thirteen. Aage 13.
With, your lordships, leave Millard, as desired by your lordship yesterday, Millard, a competent officer of the GST department was present today.
But you didn't tell me
Millard, but since the matters are,
all
Millard,
the matters. So
Yes.
kindly come. There are entire week has gone by. So I generally don't like requesting officers to come, but the entire week has gone by and there is a slight problem in respect of appearance of counsel on behalf of the GST. In certain matters, I have asked for reports to be filed. Okay. Those orders will be uploaded today. Kindly check with whoever has appeared that 1 minute. বন্ধ করে দেন। Kindly check and have reports filed because the circuit is only available for 2 weeks. If 1 week goes giving adjournments, automatically the matters get, there is no effective hearing in all these matters. So kindly ascertain from your officers, I think all the orders will be uploaded by today, but file reports in all matters.
Okay.
There are a number of matters where I see that even though no positive order of restraint has been passed, simply because the matter is sub judice, GST officials are not taking action in the matter. The law is quite clear that unless there is a positive order of stay or restraint, you are supposed to proceed.
Yes, ma'am.
So kindly find out and let me know next week whenever the matters are returnable. That is when I want either somebody, lawyer brief with appropriate instruction or somebody from your GST office.
Okay, Millard.
Thank you.
I'll surely look into it.
Thank you.
he may be Millard dispensed with.
No, he's, you should have told me in the morning, but he's dispensed with, but just see to it that I have
Yes,
full
yes.
instruction.
Yes.
And kindly give a name. If I have to go virtual and the matter is being adjourned, I will go virtual, but be available in Siliguri so that you can assist me on the facts. And try to, this bottleneck that is here, that nobody is appearing for GST authorities. Kindly, you cannot, circuit can't stop, matters cannot just be adjourned because GST is not being represented. After all, it's damage that is caused to revenue. Thank you. I think Mr. Ghosh, you or Mr. Shah, two of you all have been there in all the matters. All the orders will be uploaded. Kindly give it to them and tell them to file a report. I don't want to be told Commissioner is not available, has not filed a report. Yes, what is this matter about? None appears on behalf of the parties, nor is any adjournment prayed. None appears on behalf of either of the parties, nor is any adjournment prayed for even in the second court. Yes. 13, you have not been served. Have you been served?
Yes, my lord.
When?
I think I will be served. But the speech is with Mr. Vedasthi Bose. He has gone out.
As a last chance, let this matter appear on 20th September 2023.
Very well.
Next. So there is only one order. Mr. Shah, these matters are filed, they are left. Nobody comes back to say that the purpose has become instruction. They are just left as a number. Kindly take instruction. If they don't appear in the second next week, I will dismiss. But you must take instruction whether any purpose is served in keeping the petition alive or not. Next, 20th.
Lordship, in item number 40, we have retired from the brief, your lordship.
Very
We do
good.
not have any instructions.
I'll
from the
dismiss
client,
the
your
matter
lordship.
on that. ground.
Yes.
Who's for the Punjab National Bank? And 14, yes,
My lord, I am for the respondent.
yes. What are your instructions, madam?
For not today, my lord.
Not today, no instruction. Not today, I don't give.
My lord, the senior counsel is not
You
in
take the
town.
brief, what do you call, get ready.
My lord, I don't have the brief today. My lord, kindly 1 day adjournment.
And adjournment is it is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that the that the advocates who were representing the petitioner have no instructions,
Yes, your lordship.
have no instructions, full stop. Surprisingly, the respondent bank also seeks an adjournment. Full stop. As a last chance, let this matter appear on 20th September 2020.
Grateful, my lord.
Take your lordship.
Madam, take instructions and get ready.
My
I
lord.
will not hear your senior on the 20th. You will do the matter. Next. 15. Give me the brief.
Matter will have to take instruction.
None appears on behalf of the petitioner, nor is any adjournment prayed for on their behalf, even in the second call. An adjournment is prayed for on behalf of the state authority. As a last chance, let this matter appear on 20th September 2023. The matter has been repeatedly, who's Mr. Devajit Kundu? From here?
Yes, ma'am. He's from here. In the morning, he was there.
The matter has been repeatedly adjourned on the ground of the petitioner. Full stop. I'll do topic already. Next. 16. 16. None appears on behalf of the parties, nor is any adjournment prayed for in the second call. The writ petition pertains to compensation pertains to compensation in respect of land purportedly acquired by the state of land purportedly belonging to the petitioner. In such circumstances, let this matter appear on the 20th of September 2020.
My lord, I'm for the petitioner in this.
In such circumstances, as a last chance for it. Next. 17, yes, sir.
I'm for the petitioner.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, My affidavit in opposition and reply.
What is the matter about?
Your Honor, it is about an unauthorized construction
Very good.
by the respondents
Yes.
and in connivance with the state respondent, SJDM.
Who's for the HGDA?
Mr. Raja Shah usually appears for the HJDA.
Get him, get him.
I don't know, I can see his name in the virtual.
Give him the virtual link.
He is there, my lord.
Mr. Shah?
My lord, all fair submission, there was a subject matter, similar matter was also there filed by a society. Subsequently, on a ground of locus, that matter has been dismissed and it is appearing before the Honorable Division Bench as item number 97 today. My lord, I can appraise the facts, my lord, otherwise if it could.
Tell me, tell me.
My lord, there is a society by the name of Uttarain Township that has been in the Siliguri area. Before 1999, that particular area, it was a tea estate, my lord, Chandmuni tea estate. Subsequently, when the SJDA was there, they were given the duties of developing the Siliguri Jalpaiguri development region. My lord, the township was planned. They had proposed a township, my lord, a joint venture company with respondent number 7 and others. At that time, a public interest litigation was filed by the tea estate workers that their rights needs to be protected. So subsequently that PIL was dismissed, but the court has observed that the respondents, when they will act in terms of law, when that tea estate with the township will be constructed. Accordingly, in 2002, a lease agreement was executed between the state government and respondent number 7 in this case. In that lease agreement, Your Honor, more than 40 acres of land was there, out of which 394 acres of land, it was supposed to be developed as a township under the West Bengal Town and Country Planning Act. My lord, now subsequently what happened after that lease agreement was executed, the respondent number 7 had to take steps as per law to, first of all, under section 46, they need to seek permission from the SJDA to obtain a sanction plan, my lord.
What are you seeking in the writ petition?
My lord, now, because these facts are important.
No, I've understood. But first,
My lord,
answer me two questions. Firstly,
yes,
who are you?
my lord, I am a person who has purchased a plot in the township.
In the township?
Yes, my lord.
Right.
Now, what respondent number
What
7?
have you purchased? A
A
flat?
plot of land.
A plot of
Yes,
land.
ma'am.
And for what?
For my residential purpose.
And you have constructed your
I am
house?
residing there, my lord.
You are residing here. Now, what do you
What
want?
happened, my lord? There was a particular portion of land that was earmarked under the Town and Country Planning Act that was sanctioned by the SJDA as community center, as local shopping centers, my lord. There was a central park, and on the both sides of the central park, there was, on the eastern side, there was a local shopping center 1, and on western side, there was local shopping center 2. Subsequently, that was in the year 2007, this first plan was passed. Subsequently, without the knowledge of anybody, in 2008, respondent number 7 made an application before the SJDA to make a modification to that particular plots of land. That was allowed in 2008 without anybody's knowledge, and those particular portions of land, it was converted from local shopping centers to, one portion was converted to commercial development and the other was converted to community center. There was a change, and that change did not change the spirit of the plots. One was there to be developed by the respondent number 7 as commercial development for the local, as an amenity for the people, and respondent other side was the community center. Subsequently, around the year 2019, my lord, it was then we got to know about such change in 2019 when certain individuals, they started contemplating to make a construction in that one particular plots of land that are the respondent numbers 9 to 11, my lord. Now, in that particular plot of land, my lord, they are constructing a residential house for the personal use. And when we inquired from the different authorities, we got to know that particular land has been assigned to the respondent, private respondent, and now they are building their own private residence. But the land that was earmarked was for community center and commercial development. Your Honor, kindly take, let me take Your Honor's.
Are you living happily there
Where, Your Honor?
in the place?
My lord, I am living happily, but
No, it's not also, it's obvious you're not happy.
I am having difficulties, my lord, because I am not able to
You're not
use
able
the
to-
amenities that were supposed to be built by the construction.
So you are unhappy.
I am facing difficulties, my lord. Like me, there are several other individuals who are facing the difficulties, my lord. My lord, under 46, when an sanction plan has been recorded, it is the duty of the respondent to see that the constructions in those plot of land are in according to the sanction plan, my lord. When the construction is taking place.
Is the matter before the appellate court is a similar issue?
Yes, my lord.
And their writ petition was dismissed for locus.
That has been filed by the Residents Society, my lord.
And you are the resident?
I am a personal individual. I have filed.
So you are the same. If they go, you go?
No, my lord.
Where is
That
that
the
order?
ground of locus was that the society cannot file, individuals have to file.
So individual has now.
Individual has filed.
And what is the, where is that order?
Which one?
It is there in appeal?
My lord, I
haven't
I
got
do
it.
not carry it today.
Not only that, my lord, the association has also, my lord, traveled the Supreme Court, my lord. They are also, my lord, they did not get
Supreme
the
Court has given a
favorable order.
status quo order, my lord. There was a status quo passed by the Supreme Court in that connected matter, my lord. That any construction at their own risk and peril, status quo to be maintained. My lord, may I show the particular plan that has been sanctioned by respondent number 2 and one particular provision of Town and Country Planning Act which bounds them to see whether the construction has been done as per the plan or not. And if not, they have to take steps as per the act, which they have not, even after several communications. My lord, section 52 of the act clearly stipulates
None appears on behalf of the party, none appears. Ordinance number 7 and
all respondents 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
7 to
11.
11. Nor is any adjournment prayed for on their behalf. The matter is taken up in the second call. When do you want it?
My right for
Tell me.
with the interest of justice, my lord, till that matter is
It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that there is a connected proceeding pending before the Honorable Division Bench. In such circumstances, let this matter appear before the next available circuit.
grateful.
Eighteen.
18, my lord, I am appearing for the respondent university.
Sir.
Respondent number 1 and 2. The answering respondent is 3 and 4, my lord. They did not give us any instructions. And it is a matter relating to private college, self-finance college.
If they are enjoying an interim order, they've been allowed to participate and offline without application fee. Correct? What happens after
My lord,
that?
even the BT college, that is the concerned college, they did not give us particular instruction whether he has or she has participated or not.
Let's find out if it's if the writ petition has become the private respondent is represented. It is submitted on.
My lord,
behalf-
I am the university, my lord, 1 and 2.
Oh, the respondent numbers 1 and 2 are represented. It is submitted on behalf of the respondents that they have been unable to obtain instructions.
My lord, 3 and 4 has not given instruction and
sorry.
they have not given instruction to appear also, my lord.
You are for 1 and
1
2.
and 2, and it has nothing to do with us, my lord. It's the 3 and 4 who has to
It
answer.
is submitted on, none appears on behalf of the petitioner, nor is any adjournment prayed for on their behalf, even at the second call. The respondent numbers 1 and 2 are represented and submit that the effective respondents, that the answerable respondents are the respondent numbers 3 and 4. As a last chance, let this matter appear of the 21st of September 2023. The respondent numbers 1 and 2 are directed to serve a notice on all serve the notice now on all the respondents, full stop, who are requested to ensure representation on the returnable date.
Grateful, ma'am.
Next.
19, item 19. Passover.
19 has been all adjourned. There was the same bunch of matters.
Lordship, Lordship, in this matter, there is a direction for the filing opposition. Lordship, my opposition is ready, Lordship. Shall I file?
What is the matter about?
Lordship, actually petitioner is aggrieved by the compensation amount and they have challenged before Reed Court.
A Rehabilitation Act.
Lordship,
And why, I mean, I think somebody was there in the first call. So I had said, well, you've got a representation, you have the same considered. Is that permissible or no?
no, Lordship, because they don't want consideration of representation because Lordship, they said the initial amount was enhanced by the arbitrator
Right.
and they are aggrieved by the arbitrator amount also. Then they have challenged before this Reed
Isn't
Court.
there a statutory remedy of?
Lordship, that section 34 of
Yes.
Arbitration Act. And this is
Give me-
this
give me- give me-
total
give me-
acquisition under National Highways Act
me
and section 3G6 applies under National Highways Act, Lordship.
Give me 18, give me the file in 18 and the order.
19, Lordship.
19, give me the file. Huh? Yeah. Why didn't you get the writ petition dismissed on the first day on the ground of alternative remedy? You've kept it pending for 2 years, now you say alternative remedy. On that ground, Madam, you all should take these points on day one.
Lordship, I have to take this point, but there is a direction for the opposition, Lordship.
What opposition will you file? That there's an alternative remedy.
Lordship,
Brief this, who's this, who is the advocate for the
Arinda
petitioner
Das from Kolkata, Lordship.
from Kolkata?
Lordship.
Can you give him notice? Can you have a word and see?
No,
Order to. Huh? I've kept it on the 21st. I've kept it on the 21st. It's done all these matters.
Kal hamara parents ko-
Come back on the 21st. You can-
Lordship. Kal hamara parents ko student, huh?
ওখানে একটা লাইন অ্যাড করে দেবে a serious question of alternative remedy is raised on behalf of the respondent.
Lordship, kindly record my name also,
Yes.
Lordship.
All these matters 19 to
20, Lordship. Lordship, there are 24 similar matter, Lordship. They listed 8 matters and 16 left, Lordship.
let me see.
Lordship.
Give those other matters, then come up with, give the name here. If I am inclined to dismiss it on the ground of alternative remedy, I'll dismiss it.
Lordship, shall I give Monday?
The other matters. give
Lordship.
it.
Lordship.
Next.
In this matter, and appearing for the respondent, there is a direction to file a report here.
You are for the,
Respondent, sir.
you are for the army?
Your
What is your report?
Lordship, there is an alternative path here, Lordship.
Although actually the dispute was the school wanted to use
I've read the order.
lordship. Now, we were supposed to bring out if there is an alternative road to access the school. There is a alternative remedy by which the school main building can be accessed. So they can use that road.
None appears on behalf of the petitioner. Nor is any adjournment prayed for even in the second call. The respondents are represented. A report filed by the respondent authorities be kept with the record. The respondents are directed to serve a copy of this report on the advocates appearing on behalf of the petitioner, full stop. Let this matter appear for further hearing on the 19th of September 2023. In the meantime, the respondents are directed to serve a notice on the advocates on behalf of the petitioner. Next. Alternative road, is it accessible? Is it?
Yes, yes, madam. We have given the photos.
Next. 28. Give me the file. And appears on behalf of the petitioner. Yeah. Is anything appearing for the respondents? Yes. Who's for the respondents?
My lord, I am appearing for the Union of India Lordship.
None appears on behalf of the petitioners, nor is any adjournment prayed for on their behalf, even as second call. The respondent union is represented. The state respondents are not represented. So the respondents are represented. As a last chance, let this matter appear on the 20th of September 2023. Next.
Deeply obliged.
Next. 29.
My lord, we are for the union. My lord, I beseech your lordship to see the order dated 16/3/2022 passed by the honorable coordinate bench in the matter.
16.
16/3/2022.
Yes.
My lord, it is submitted that this matter along with items number 81 to 86 relate to post-war violence at Sitalkuchi, North Bengal. The honorable division bench headed by the honorable.
You're for the union.
Lordship.
None appears on behalf of the petitioner, nor is any adjournment prayed for on their behalf, even in second call. It is submitted, the respondents are represented, the respondent union is represented. It is submitted on behalf of the union that this is a writ petition pertaining to post-poll violence at in North Bengal, full stop. In view of the non-appearance of the petitioner, WP 438 of 2022 stands dismissed for default.
Good tomorrow.
What is this writ petition number? You just let me give him a last chance. As a last chance, let this matter appear on the 20th.
My lord, if I am permitted to draw your
Yes.
Lordship, one writ petition is already pending before the honorable Chief Justice's division bench.
No, that the order is passed, but I don't want to transfer the matter. Nah. As a last chance, let this matter appear on the 20th of September 20.
My lord, may be kind enough to fix it on 21st.
21st. Try to see if you can give notice to the writ petition. Next. 31. Yes. Who's for the petitioner?
The petitioner, my lord, this can be taken up, my lord, Monday or Tuesday.
What is it about?
My lord, it's about a compensation dispute interested between the parties. But I missed my brief today. If this can be taken up on Monday or Tuesday, my lord, any day.
Has to be made in the cost title manner. They have included me as pro forma respondent, whereas they are contesting against me.
My lord, my advocate on record is also absent today. due
At
to
the
his personal
instance of the
work.
parties, let this matter appear on the 19th of September 2023.
Grateful.
What compensation are you asking for?
My lord, the petitioner and my lord, the private respondent. Petitioner and the private respondent, my lord, they are related parties. There was, my lord, certain disputes regarding the land documents. An agreement was executed in between them. They agreed that whenever the money will come in a particular person's account, the money will be apportioned among themselves. Certain amount was paid also by the competent authority in pursuance of that agreement. Thereafter, there was a remaining amount. The authorities declined to disburse that amount. So that is, my lord, basically the dispute. Well, I'll place my case. I'll place
Who
my
the
case.
authorities?
My lord, authorities is the national highway as well as the state.
Why
the
haven't you disbursed that amount?
competent authority, my lord, the competent authority land.
Lordship, we already paid the entire compensation for the entire moja. Now the competent authority is responsible for the payment of the
Who's appearing
individuals.
for the competent
There
authority?
is dispute with regard to the ownership, my lord. That they're disputing. No, that has to be decided by the competent court, my lord.
Yes,
Since
that
it's-
cannot be the High Court.
Yes.
That cannot be the.
Because can you see the impugn order, my lord? Can you see the impugn order?
Well, I'll place
Because
my
for
case, my lord, kindly
17th
takes it up on 19th. My lord,
They have referred the matter to the
মামলা করছি না তো।
principal court.
Yeah, anyway, come back
Yes,
and
ma'am.
see to it,
And my lord-
Mr. Ghosh, if
Yes, yes, my lord.
it can go.
Well, we will be reasonable enough.
Next.
My lord,
But and the necessary correction we make in the constitution.
They
They have
will
included me as
Liberty is
for-
granted to the, liberty is granted to the petitioner to amend the cause title if necessary. Next. Next. 32. 32, who's for the petitioner?
Lordship, I am for the union.
Who is for the petitioner?
My lord, we have not been served a copy. But my lord, if I am permitted to do, lordship abstention, Colonel Nikhil Parikh had filed a writ challenging some disciplinary proceeding to be done by the GFC, court martial. That matter, my lord, traveled up to the honorable division bench and it was resolved. He was asked to go before the armed forces tribunal. Thereafter, nothing was there. I do not know, my lord, what this new writ is because we have not been served.
But the order says that you are to file your affidavit in opposition and you were appearing for the Union of India.
We have not received, my lord.
None appears on behalf of the petitioner, nor is any adjournment paid for on their behalf. The, as a last chance, let this matter appear on the 20th of September.
My lord, 21st.
21st. Next,
My lord, if I am permitted to have a glance at the.
please. Somebody had appeared for the union, Mr. Kundalia, and he has received the brief.
Mr. Then it was in the principal bench.
Then fine, so you write to the petitioner and get it principal. Write to the petitioner if he is interested in the matter. Next, yes. Who's for the union? What is the matter about?
My lord, actually, there is near the Bagdogra airport, there is a tea garden also. So there is a dispute between, initially the dispute between was there about whether they can construct or whether they cannot within the restricted limit of a defense installation and the airdrome. Subsequently, they have come with certain acquisition papers saying that they have been not been paid compensation and we are supposed to file an affidavit. And so the main, whether the compensation is being paid or not, whether unpaid or whatever, that is the state to answer. We cannot. And
Who's for the state?
Not that matter, where people are staff conflict. May I just basic? The petition is the owner of Calcutta. The part of the Calcutta was probably acquired for constructions of residential quarters of airways. The airport part. The constructed the residential quarters of the airport. Acquisition process. The acquisition process has been declared to have been dashed by the London Civil that has been found before the by the division with a review is pending. We are not on that. For this residential complex, they suddenly came up with a notice in 2021 that this is airport installation. You cannot even plant any tree or carry on construction within 100 meters from the boundary wall of this residential area. But they also relied on a notification of 2010 issued under the Works of Defense Act 1903. Now that notification applies to the Bagdogra Airport Station. There was no indication that it will be also applicable in non-sensitive establishment like the quarter of air. But we challenge that restriction in this petition.
Yeah, the residential accommodation of airmen is non-sensitive.
This is called a quarter, personal quarter.
Personal quarters, it is not the personal quarters of the director of Bagdogra.
Object of this defense of works of defense act, I have annexed that act also. But that, in case of the airport station, required flying of aircraft, that is why this restriction was there. Even the airport authority has come up with it in 2017 that this restriction should be relaxed in respect of this non-sensitive residential quarter. But this was the restriction. Now there are two parts. One is there is a procedure under the 1903 Act, which says when you impose this restriction, a public notice needs to be issued by the district magistrate. That has been done in the present case, so in 2010 notice.
I cannot understand what is your grievance. You want to find the army? What is your grievance?
My grievance twofold. One is these restrictions cannot be extended to these airmen residential quarter, and if they intend to impose this restriction, they will have to follow section 12 of this this act of 1903, because that is the notification. If I take section 12, page 111. That too, 111.
Madam, let us come up with a reply. We'll file a reply.
They have already filed an
No.
And it takes section 12. But if the restriction start with the provision for related notice.
111. It's an inquiry and award by the collector.
Yes, because if it is the restriction they want to seriously impose, in fact, they permitted us to construct our 131 in 2021. I no objection. They have allowed this construction. Suddenly came up with this notice. They want to come up with a construction, they have to come to without they never do it. They asked for an whatever parameters were there, it was considered, and the RAVI already they will but my lord, if he says water, there is a information dictated in the rule. He says 20 kilometers from the air pool. That is 20 kilometers from the center of the attack. Half of the I can make that my lord, if you want. I have an notification. No more, which is out of that. 15 September to 19 September 2015, you will get it.
What was the last, sir? What was the last order that was passed?
Only direct for every probably last order was passed on 29th of August 2023. So we use the supplementary affidavit
Are you enjoying any interim order? No, if you are not enjoying interim order, then what is this? Is it an ego fight? Is it? Yes.
The state tree, plantation of state tree, they require us to cut down the state tree. My tea garden will go. Because even the trees cannot be planted. And if it is planted, it should be cut down. That is the restriction, this is the sideboard put on that.
Why don't you sit across the table and try to see whether there is any solution or there is no solution about it? Right? Very good. That is why you are they doing anything contrary to so wall you have allowed them. Only one wall. His submission is only one wall. Absolutely correct. But he is more interested in his tea estate. He is more interested in his tea estate. So it is in public interest that we permit his tea estate to flourish at the cost of the. You see, you,
That is the notice. So the state trees cannot go 40 feet. So if you hardly 2 meters height, these are state trees for the purpose of.
you are Mr. Bandyopadhyay. You have to take a practical approach, sir. Sit with them across the table. The land is yours. You will keep a writ petition pending for 3 years on an issue like this.
The last quarter, even we are asking for time.
The writ petition has been pending since 2022. Full stop. The pursuant to the order dated 29th August 2023, the petitioner had filed a supplementary affidavit. Full stop. Liberty is granted. The time to file the reply to the supplementary affidavit is extended for a period of 2 weeks from date. It is extended till how much time do you require? How much time do you require? 6 weeks. Is extended till 19th October 2023. 19th October 2023. Sorry, is extended till 15th November 2023. Let this matter appear before the next available circuit bench after the filing of the affidavit in reply. In the meantime, the parties, in view of the issues raised in the petition, both the petitioner and a concerned representative of the respondent number. Who's the responsible officer? And the respondent number 3 or a designated officer is requested to attempt to mediate to resolve the issues raised by the writ petition. They will respond, don't worry, they will respond. You have to tell your clients, sir, at the end of the day, the public interest is far in favor of the respondent. You are interested in your profit. You see, you are interested in your running of the tea estate. The property is yours. But you cannot at the cost of the defense, sir.
Not like that.
Then what is there?
I don't want to go into that issue.
What is there?
So the land was acquired from the estate itself. It was just acquired in 2007. It was acquired. The contract went on for this quarter. Now this acquisition has been declared to be bad. Now they have to return this this land. Now if that part of that already for
it is made clear that the pendency of this writ petition will not create any equity in favor of the petitioner.
No question, we are hard because of the notice.
No, whatever, but you have to sit across the table and talk. No, talk. You see, what you are saying may have a very a commercial approach. But the public interest is totally in their favor.
So they have their own boundary wall, where that we have in quarters. Nobody is going to disturb this. So vacant ticket is.
You see, it is not like State Bank of India's manager is residing there.
I understand.
It's very sensitive. I'm very surprised that you say it's insensitive.
They have classified it.
They,
But I can show that
no.
They have classified it. One is
Thank you. Any other matters? Any other matter to be listed? Complete. Thank you.